Looking here at Guardian, and there's lots of Champion League matches going on this evening, and there's also some racing. The next race that I want to do is the 20 past 10 at Kempton, so I'm going to add that to Guardian. And what I'm going to do here is zip into the market, and we'll have a look at setting up a trade on here, a longer term trade. Rather bizarrely, it appears this race has 3 runners, which is quite amusing because football matches will have 3 sets of odds on them as well. I hadn't anticipated that. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to offset by 100 ticks, trailing stop at 5 ticks. No, in fact, no, we're going to do that 10 ticks. We'll give it a bit of room for manoeuvre. And if I have a look at the long-term chart here, see if we can get some idea on direction. Looks like the price on this favourite is coming in. So I'm going to zip in here, back at this price. Let me move up the unmatched odds. So you can see here what BetAngel is going to do now is it's put an offset in at 101, but basically it's got a trailing stop on it. So as the position moves into profit, it will pull the trailing stop in behind it and hopefully lock in a profit for us at that particular point. Now, because we put it in Guardian, that will be managed automatically in the background. We don't have to worry about anything going on in that market, and we can actually turn to the football. You can hear the football on in the background, and Chelsea have scored. Inevitable, they were all over this team. So what I need to do is look for some soccer markets. You can see Guardian keeping an eye on this in the background here. And what I'm going to do is add in under 2.5 goal markets in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of some of these markets because they're not of significant volume. And we'll go into some of the Champions League matches. So if I go into here, we're now looking at Bayern Munich v Roma, I should say. Now, I could apply a stop loss on this market, but there's no point because you know the direction that this market's going in, and it's not going to spike out unless if there's a goal. So no point in having a stop on this one. But also, probably you don't want as many ticks as you have had on others as well. So using the same stakes again, I'm going to go in here, click on under 2.5 goals. You can see the in-play bet delay taking place here. We've been matched there. BetAngel will put the counter bet in and we'll get matched at 181. Now, because we're using Guardian to do that, all of that will happen in the background, and all the time that we've been looking at this market, the market at Kempton has been automatically managed in the background. So let's go in and have a look at another market. If I sort by volume, this will probably better give us an indication as to where the most amount of activity is in the market. Go into the Arsenal v Braga game, you can see a goal has just been scored there. So if I go in and click on here, we can repeat the same process. Now, BetAngel is focused on this market, but it's managing, because we've got all those other positions going on in the other markets, all of those positions are being actively managed for us. So it doesn't matter that we're just focused on this, because Guardian is carefully taking care of everything else that we're doing in the background. So let's have a look at Real Madrid v Ajax. We'll put a bet in there, and you can see I didn't even bother waiting for that bet to go in. AC Milan v Auxerre. We'll do the same bet there. We'll go back and have a look at Kempton. We'll break even there. We could close out if we wanted to, or do something else. But basically what I'm trying to show you here is that it's possible to take multiple positions. We could do this on match odds, over and under, anything we like, and we could also trade or be active on the market. So this Kempton market's coming up in a few minutes. So what I should be doing really is skipping into there and beginning to get active properly, so I can go in and trade this as I would do normally, and all of those positions that we've got in the football matches are taking place in the background behind us. So it gives you the opportunity not only to manage markets very effectively and easily, but also you can put in multiple positions, and those multiple positions will inherit the characteristics that you've got at the top of the screen here and get managed in the background for you automatically without you having to do a thing. And you can see here Real Madrid v Ajax has been matched, so we may want to put another trade in there. and all of this is going on in the background without us having to do a thing. And we can either zip in and out of those markets very, very quickly, or we can go and focus on the particular market that we're interested in trading specifically at this moment in time. Good thing about the way that Guardian works as well is you don't have to worry about data usage charges. BetAngel manages that all automatically for you, so you can have as many markets as you like in here, and BetAngel will keep you within the constraints of the data usage charges which you define within BetAngel. So a very useful tool, and on a busy evening or a busy day you can zip backwards and forwards between all different sports: tennis, football, cricket, you just put whatever market you like in here and you can actively manage and trade those markets while doing another market at the same time. I forgot to mention when I just did that video that you can see we've got Guardian open here and we're skipping backwards and forwards between matches, and we're popping in an order here, and we're looking for a new opportunity somewhere else, popping another order in there. But this next race is coming up, so really we want to focus on the horse race that's coming up, and as a consequence we've got all these markets loaded in here, but it is actually that market that we want to trade specifically at this moment in time. Now if you want to, you can actually shut down Guardian and that is still working in the background. Now obviously if you shut down BetAngel itself, everything's gonna stop, but Guardian is now running quietly in the background and it's not on your taskbar or taking up any resources, but BetAngel is still automatically managing this market. So bear that in mind. You don't actually have to have Guardian open for it to still be active and actively managing all of those positions for you. So very clever little piece of kit that we've put there.